Is Caroline working on a theme song?
No, we're about to do the rundown.
No, we're already not.
Okay.
Which is an ad.
All right, can you play a theme to bring the rundown in?
It's not plugged in. Can you just sing the notes that you're playing?
Rundown. Okay.
The rundown, yeah.
That sucked.
That was terrible.
Ready when you guys are?
Oh,
Thank
we
you.
were already doing it. Okay. That's fine. Hey, boys. Oh, fuck.
Everyone says you're a nice guy, but you're not.
It is the rundown, Thursday, January the something. It is, I really don't know.
12th.
Is it later than that?
It's 12.
Is it 12?
Yeah.
National Championship game was on the 9th. It's always on the 9th. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. That's correct.
Yeah.
Brought to you today by Pardon My Cheesesteak. It's a delivery and pickup only restaurant brand bringing you craveable cheesesteaks and loaded fries. Pardon My Cheesesteak now available in hundreds of select locations nationwide, with new locations being added every single week. Their menu features 6-inch and 12-inch classic cheesesteaks, Chipotle cheesesteaks, buffalo chicken cheesesteaks, and loaded fries, dessert brownie bites. You can get lunch, dinner, or late night delivery. They're open 7 days a week. You gonna knock that one out of us?
I'm going to try. No, I'm not. I want somebody to step on that, though.
That would be
Hilarious.
Well, nobody's gonna walk through
Took
during
the
the
words right out of
rundown.
my mouth, bro.
Go
We
to
should try and
pardonmycheesesteak.com to
bait
learn
someone
more and order now on
Yeah,
DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, or Grubhub. Pardon My Cheesesteak. Which one's your favorite, Ron?
Maybe we can get Mince to step on that cracker?
Just by asking him to, or you
Or
think
just
by,
like becking him over.
by
and-
pulling him in, he would
Yeah,
just naturally do it?
I think he'd be drawn.
Let's
I
set
think
up
it
a
needs-
minefield of half-eaten
I
crackers.
think it needs to be closer. I think it needs to be closer to us.
Here, I'll put this one over here.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to walk right there.
Yeah,
You
but I'm
never
saying if we
know.
call him on the rundown and we have the mic right here for
Oh,
him,
do you think he would do a live speed demon for us? You think he would do that?
that'd be sick. And we set up a bunch of crackers.
A
for
bunch
him
of
to-
Yeah,
Crackers.
running in and out of the crackers, he would naturally step
You
in.
toss him at his feet
As he's going.
like we're shooting at his feet. Dance for us, Mincy.
This is the most crackers ever on the rundown.
No.
It's true.
No, it's not.
All right, so rundown, topic number one. And you know what it is. You know exactly what topic number one is. It's that awesome topic that we always talk about.
Sully hasn't scrolled yet.
He sure hasn't. Sully, maybe show me something on the screen.
Well, what are you what are you looking at?
All right, now apparently the topic is Fasoli's email. Now it's Google's homepage. All right. Odell Beckham Jr. Fasoli has an email from David Blattman.
Uh-oh.
All right, thank you very much, Fasoli. Odell Beckham Jr. kicked off of plane. I think we heard about this, right? We heard about this like last week, but now we've seen the video.
The footage came out this morning, last night.
The footage is from November, but
Yeah.
I think it just came out late
So
last
we
night.
see
or
the
this
footage,
morning.
and this is him refusing to. That's one of those nice planes with
Oh,
the
yeah.
pods. Refusing to buckle up, so they not only kicked him off the plane, they said they had to deplane everybody.
And then he said, that's fine, which really irked me.
What a cock!
What a cock.
What a fucking dick.
Bona fide cock.
Ron, you would do that.
I know, I didn't think what he did was that bad. I thought that she was like, we got to get baby off the plane. What?
Oh, she
She's
said
being
that?
a bitch.
Wait.
Like from the rip, she was being a bitch. She said his pants was down. His pants clearly weren't down. The cops came onto the plane and they were like, they're like, you have to tell us to get him off of the plane if we're actually going to get him out of here, because the cops didn't see anything wrong. It was just the flight attendant like throwing a power trip and hissy fit. He shouldn't have made
Oh,
everybody.
his pants are fine, by the way.
His pants are fine. He shouldn't have made first class deplane, and I don't know. He maybe shouldn't have been mean to this guy in red, but it was kind of funny.
I didn't like that it's fine at like everybody can deboard.
But just first class too.
It was just first class?
Only first class.
Do you
deboarded.
deboard or
Doesn't
do you
affect me.
unboard? I guess you deboard. No, you deplane. You don't deboard. Boarding is only a one-way thing.
No, because there's onboarding and offboarding.
There's not offboarding.
There's
I think
offboarding.
When's the last time you went to an offboarding thing?
When you get fired, you'll have one.
I won't have offboarding.
Yeah.
We didn't offboard Ben Mintz when we sent him to New Orleans.
Where is Ben Miss? Get him over here.
So, Ron, you're fine with what he did.
I don't think he should have made everybody leave or probably like had a confrontation with the guy. I wouldn't have did what he did, but
What
I
was the
think
conversation with the guy in red?
I think he said something mean to him. Maybe he called him fat and said that he was going to fly private.
Yeah.
He said enjoy the cheese board.
Enjoy the cheese board?
I don't think saying...
That's an awesome sign-off.
Yeah, but I don't think saying,
All right, enjoy the
I'm
cheese
I'm
board.
going to fly private is that big of a flex, because you're literally on a commercial airline. If you You could have flown private, but
Right.
you didn't.
Yeah, he would have flown private.
But yeah, but
Yeah.
did you see that? Is first class like that?
The one to LA last year for me, the Super Bowl was.
I was on the same plane.
You weren't? No, you weren't.
I was way further back.
No,
Yeah.
you went in and turned right, and he went in and turned left. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does seem.
You never sat in the pods? I'm sorry. You did. You went to Alaska on one of those.
Oh, I blacked out drunk.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
had your red wine vomit.
I had the red wine vomit. Yeah, I slept in the bathroom.
Didn't they shut? Wait a minute. What Beckham did isn't close to what you did.
I know.
You shut a bathroom down.
I did, yeah.
They couldn't use the bathroom anymore because you threw up in it.
And I was sitting right next to the UConn women's head basketball coach.
Gino.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Why was he
Oriel
going to
was
Alaska?
I don't know. Me and him sitting right next to each other.
And you vomited.
Oof.
You were drinking red wine on the plane?
before the plane.
I think white wine's the way to go.
Yeah. Well, maybe next time.
Maybe mudslides.
Maybe mudslides.
Why did you wink?
Fasoli's
Fasoli
big
loves
mudslide.
You a mudslide guy? You went on that trip to Alaska, didn't you?
Yeah, it wasn't just red wine, it was tequila, it was a multitude.
I'm very afraid of flying, and that was a long flight.
We were there 3.5 hours.
Yeah. You don't plan well, man. Doing a show that went to Alaska when you're scared of flying was.
It's
probably-
Donnie, though. It's probably Donnie's
Yeah.
fault.
No, that show started off, I thought it was going to be a one-off, and then we just got the email, good news, it's a series.
Yeah. The first one was where? Rhode Island?
No, the first one was just like multiple states, just like a little road trip.
Okay. Where's the next one? You gonna break that right now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
cool.
where the next one is.
All right. Well, that's fun. Okay. So the Bills and the Chiefs.
Hawaii, fuck it.
Yeah.
No,
Speaking
I'm just going to put the
speak
pressure
it
on
into
Going to put the
existence,
pressure on them. Yeah.
The Bills and Chiefs, if we are in fact headed towards that, if they play in the AFC Championship game, we know that it will be a neutral site. We now know that will be at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Roan, favorite thing about Atlanta?
The bad infrastructure. I like to talk shit on it.
I think there's terrific infrastructure. What's wrong with the infrastructure in
Or
Atlanta?
the city plan. The way that it's laid out. It's not walkable.
Well, it's not walkable at all.
But that's your
It's-
favorite part about
My
it?
favorite part is complaining about that.
Yeah, okay.
I bitched about that before.
What's the worst laid out major city in the United States?
Dallas ain't good.
What's the best laid out major city in the United States?
New York's
New
pretty
York.
good.
New York.
Chicago's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It is. I agree.
Okay, all right.
I think it is very accessible. The L. But I don't like it being in Atlanta though. I wish it were in a cold environment because aren't both of those outdoor cold teams, and now they're just going to play a dome game. I feel like that completely
Oh,
changes
you're right. They're gonna play 72 degrees.
that changes the timber
Although
of the game.
I guess the Chiefs aren't. Kansas City gets cold, but they're not known as a cold weather team.
I
right?
think it's
No.
pretty fucking cold there in the wintertime. I think that you would get, I don't know.
Huh? How about that?
But your favorite part's complaining about the trap?
I just don't know a lot about. I guess Atlanta's
What about
rap
the Black
scene.
Queens?
I
Who's
guess-
your favorite Atlanta rapper? Top three?
Outcast?
Outkast, of course. Ludacris. T.I. perhaps. Gucci.
Future, Gunna,
Future's from Atlanta.
and then 21 Savage moved from London right to Atlanta.
Migos Atlanta.
I think so. Yeah,
Huh. I like Outkast.
Yeah.
You like Andre 3000 or Big Boy better?
Andre.
Yeah, everybody,
Everybody
does.
does.
I know.
Everybody does, but Big Boy's also great.
Big Boy came on 21st in Prime.
What?
Did he?
Yeah, it was dope. I don't know if he's done any other Barstool podcasts.
You bet
Oh,
Big
he
Boy?
did. He did unnecessary roughness.
Did he?
Yeah, he talked about Georgia's 3-4 defense.
Remember when Eminem was like, Andre from Outkast?
Jada Corrupt, Nas, and then me, yeah.
Yeah, like, sucks that he kind of left out Big Boy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he could have just said Outkast, or like something
Or he could just
something
said,
Outkast.
he could just said Andre, and then we would have to do the research to find out is Andre from Outkast. He didn't have to like say I'm singling out an Outkast guy.
Jada Corrupt, Nas, and then me.
I got a list. Here's the order of my list that's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada Corrupt, Nas, and then me. Which that list is crazy because Eminem's not like 8th.
And Corrupt, like, yeah, that is a weird one. I don't know. Who's your
Reggie,
top
Jay-Z,
8?
Tupac,
Living or
Biggie,
Dead?
Andre from
Yeah.
Outkast, Jada Corrupt, Nas.
Logic, all
shit does
three
not
Beastie
offend him.
Boys.
NF,
um,
MGK,
yeah,
his early shit.
yeah. You.
I was fishing.
All right, In-N-Out, the famous burger chain out on the West Coast, is moving east. They're opening a restaurant in Nashville. Is the first In-N-Out east of the Mississippi. You boys ready for the In-N-Out expansion?
Yeah, who cares?
He wrote it down on the thing, and we
Yeah.
got to talk about it.
I like the chicken in Nashville, the hot chicken.
Okay.
That's
No,
good.
if you go to Nashville, you got to get a Goo Goo cluster.
What's the
the fuck
Google?
is
They got
that?
the best Goo Goo clusters.
They got the same Google clusters as everybody else.
Nashville is the home of Goo Goo clusters.
Well, they're the home of Nashville hot chicken, but why are they?
Right.
How are they the home
but
of
Nashville
Google
hot
clusters?
chicken travels. Goo Goo clusters as soon as
Google clusters travel everywhere.
They don't
They're
travel as well
I
as the
can
Goo
go
Goo
in
cluster.
Manhattan and
Where's
get a
the Goo
Google
Goo
cluster
clusters
right now.
from?
Is that right on? Is that right on Broadway?
That's right on Broadway.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Google Clusters is Nashville. That's a Nashville thing. Confirmed. Nick and I were there
Did
this
y'all
summer.
plan this shit?
No.
This is one of their. This is one of their
100%.
bits.
Yeah.
No.
This
This
is
is
not
one
a
of their
bit.
fucking-
We've been to
I-
Nashville 2 years in a
Fasoli-
row. The first thing they
Is this
give
a
you is a
bit?
Google Cluster.
But I can get a Google
No,
cluster
no.
anyway.
But it's
Wrong.
not. It's
Nashville.
not the same.
This has to be a bit.
Where? All right, In and Out. Yes, we're good. It's going east.
Sure.
You want one in New York?
Yeah. I mean, I think that
You don't
that'll.
care at
I think
all?
it'll remove a little bit of the
The specialness.
luster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that because you go to it regionally, Whataburger, In and Out, like there's some things you can only get in certain places. When you can get them everywhere, it takes away from their
One of the
sacredness.
biggest wings of Twitter is the East Coaster who goes to L.A. and tries In and Out for the first time. If you take that away, the specialness is all gone.
The specialness is gone. Yeah. Well, there will just be something else that takes its place.
What would take In and Out's place?
Goo Goo cluster.
Nashville.
Big news coming into Nashville, Tennessee, boys. In-N-Out Burger is opening a location right here in this city. In-N-Out is expanding into the Western Hemisphere of America, and we might have, Nashville might be the best burger city in America once it signs the dotted line and gets here in Nashville. We got all the big dogs. Five Guys, Shake Shack, Whataburger, In-N-Out, Culver's, Wendy's, Hardee's, Checkers, you name it, we got it. A little bit of everything. West Coast, South, Midwest, Eastern, we got it all, boys. We're the best burger city in America. Adding In-N-Out is a great addition. This is great depth to round out our roster. It's a top 5, top 7 burger, good, not great, as we all know, but is a massive, this will be a pivotal player for a long time in the city of Nashville. Welcome to Nashville. You're going to fucking love it, boys.
So what I can buy in a store, at a grocery store, in the little silver pack.
They make 'em there,
They make
man.
them there. Just fresh Google clusters?
Yeah.
Is this a bit?
No, man. You're off my list.
Oh, fuck.
no,
it's
no,
off
no!
the
Don't
list.
say that.
You're off my list.
I just thought it was a bit, dude. You guys are always fucking.
You're replaced.
All right, fair.
Metz, get the fuck over here. Ben Metz,
Still alive.
who no longer works at Barstool.
Still do. Still
is-
alive.
Okay.
In the flesh.
That's your opinion. So you are here. Now, last week you put out a video
Here, come
Of
stand.
you-
Right.
of you hitting the rope ladder.
You got it, you got it, you got it. Oh, Speed Demon, Speed Demon.
Speed Demon, yes.
It's probably the first time I've ever been called a speed demon, I think.
Okay, all right. We would like to see a live demonstration of your footwork.
Okay.
So we don't have a ladder, but if you can,
I know what you're asking.
if you, okay, I don't have to explain anymore. Speed Demon.
This is Riverdance.
This is DDR.
Speed Demon, Speed Demon.
Oh, you're going back.
Yes.
You got it, you got
Oh,
it.
that's
You got
hopscotch.
it, you got it, you got it. Speed Demon, Speed Demon. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Can't really say I nailed it, but
No, no.
No,
you
you
nailed
did
it
exactly
head
what
on.
you were supposed to do.
You nailed it head on.
Wow, that was electric. How's life going?
life's good, man. Yeah, it's doing good. Enjoyed your Pizza Hut stuff. Your Mississippi State.
Well, you don't have to call me out.
No, I thought it was good.
No,
I
man,
thought it was
you did-
cool.
You had a good little.
Brandon, you
little
have the
video that
best
you did.
Pizza Hut content in the company.
Yeah, man. We get the hairnet on. You know?
I did. Yeah.
So the hairnet.
little
I
video.
mean,
You've been crushing the Pizza Hut content.
How's New Orleans?
It's good, man. I'm enjoying the 70-degree weather every day.
All right. Do you have a car yet?
Do you have a car? No.
What are you gonna get?
I'm buying a 2011 Toyota Camry with about 120,000 miles on it because it's going to cost me $8K, and if somebody wants to break into it, then
Those are easy to steal. I'll
it
actually.
might be easy to steal, but I don't want to
Put a bounty
spend.
on it.
No,
I don't want to spend.
It's the
Somebody bring me
Yeah.
the steering wheel of Ben
second
Mentz's
most
car.
stolen car, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars getting jacked in New
Altimas.
Orleans right now, so I don't want to put too much money into it. But hey, I'll get to burn up the South. and
$10,000 for whoever brings me Ben Mintz's car.
It's worth more than the car.
You say you get to burn up the South?
I'm gonna just like drive, be doing a lot of 4 or 5 hour trips, and so give
Okay.
me some good gas mileage, and
All right. Well, that
But-
sounds good.
Where are you bouncing around to?
I'm gonna hit all the Penn properties a lot in Louisiana.
Yeah.
I watched the national championship game at the Barstool Sports book at LeBair's Baton Rouge, which cool. You were there for the opening, right, Brandon?
I
That
was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big turnout till halftime. Place cleared out.
Well, you were there with Rohan Davey.
Yeah, legend.
Was he excited that somebody knew who he was?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know
Roe,
who he
Roe,
was.
Roe and our boys. He's one of the funniest
Yeah,
characters
that's
I've
Vince's
ever
boy.
been around.
Roe. You call him Roe?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where are you going to watch the national championship game, and what's your halftime show going to be?
Super Bowl.
A Super Bowl.
sorry,
I'll be at
Super Bowl.
Barstool Scottsdale, and I don't want to spoil that. I know I have to outdo last year. Because I'm only let's be very transparent. The only way I'm going to the Super Bowl is because of the halftime show. So I got to keep this gig going to keep going. So I've got some tricks up my sleeve, but I don't know that I want to spoil it on the rundown.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil
But
it.
I'm taking it seriously, and it's going to be more prepared than last
Is it
year.
at least of the same genre of 90s rap?
Probably not, because this year's Super Bowl, so that was a playoff to California halftime last
So
year.
this year's
It's Rihanna, so I don't know if I can do that necessarily, but I've got another idea or two.
Umbrella?
Hank was telling me I should do Umbrella earlier, and I don't know that I feel like Erica, our CEO, always says you can't fake passion. I don't know how passionate I am about that, so I think
you
I
don't
need
like
to
Umbrella?
I don't not like it. It's just not my thing. So I think I got some ideas up my sleeve. There will be dance moves. I guarantee you. They won't be good, but they will be with effort.
I'm trying
All
to
right.
think of what would be a good Rihanna song.
Well, there's not. Okay.
There's lots of good ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, nah,
The
nah.
replay one?
What's my name? Oh, yeah, that'd be sick.
Or the one with Eminem.
Just gonna stand
Yeah.
there. And... That'd be sick.
Because then you
Well,
can still rap a little bit too.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his eyes. You have no Rihanna songs
No,
up in here.
the Rihanna's a problem, but
Yeah.
I do have some high energetic stuff.
Rihanna's a problem.
Rihanna's a problem, but I'm going to be practicing the dance moves, and it's going to be choreographed and stuff. I think we got some
Well,
stuff.
you could do a song from earlier in her career when she was in Destiny's Child.
I actually remember some of those. I think.
Yeah.
I think.
No scrubs.
Okay. Oh, she was Scrubs.
Yeah.
I don't know, was Scrubs.
No
Okay.
scrubs. Yeah.
No Scrubs.
Or when she
Can't
was
get
in
no
this-
love from me.
Some of the Supreme shit that she did early on.
Way back, yeah.
All right, brother.
Yeah, good to see y'all.
Yep.
Glad I'm not dead. Let's go.
Well, I'm on the fence about it. All right. So we have. Okay. Apparently you've dropped. You're remixing here because this was not on the prep sheet, and you're just giving me the video of
RA.
RA playing basketball.
We have no room to talk shit.
Hold on. Wait. Time. I didn't talk about. That's the after show topic, and you skipped all over topic number 5. You skipped 2 topics. Well, you're the one
You're the one
controlling the computer.
He tap danced on that cracker.
Yeah.
He really did. Yes, he did.
Both of them.
Yeah.
He got them both?
He got this one over
Oh,
here
jeez.
to a pulp.
He smashed that cracker. This is probably the first time
Tap
he's ever
dance
done
on
that.
that cracker.
All right.
That was hard. That's hard as fuck.
Historic New York City Comedy Club. Boy, this is a niche topic, isn't it? Caroline's, which is a comedy club here in New York.
Good
What?
Outcast song.
4 decades of business, and now it's going to be replaced by a ping
By
pong
Spin?
bar. A ping pong bar is.
Wait, Spin is owned
Hold
by
on.
Susan Sarandon.
Susan Sarandon co-founded a ping pong bar?
There used to be another one in New York too.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's one in
Time,
Flatbush,
time.
but there was one in Manhattan too.
Time.
$59 an hour.
$59 an hour to play ping pong?
Yeah.
A ping pong table costs $250.
Well, I mean, it's the space.
It's the space. You're probably getting the best paddles, the best table, the best balls. You get to support Sarandon. I see no downside.
Nobody wants to see comedy anymore.
I say
No.
the name Susan Sarandon. What's the first movie you think of?
I don't even know who she is.
Couldn't tell you.
Is she that redheaded
I
broad?
think of Bull Durham or Stepmom. I don't know why. She's
I gotta look her up.
What? She hella titted?
in the 80s. She was.
Oh, did she dump him out? Oh, so she's that redheaded broad.
She was titted
she's,
up.
She's fucking 76.
Yeah, she's 76. But I think of Stepmom or Bull Durham. Clemmer, what movie do you think of when I say Sarandon?
Thelma
Thelma
and
and
Louise.
Louise. Yeah, of course.
Keep going.
Another one.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Okay, nothing.
James and the Giant Peach.
What? Who was she in James and the Giant?
She won an Oscar for it.
Sister Act.
No.
Sister Act 2.
Yes.
Back in the Habit?
Yeah, Sister Act 2.
What's that? I forget what it's called.
She
won
was
an Oscar.
she was a nun with Sean Penn.
Yeah, he was in the death row.
Dead Man Walking.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. I don't have an opinion of her.
Yeah.
Let's
You
look
didn't know
her
who
up
she
on-
was until just now?
Let's look her up on Mr. Skin.
I bet she's on there. Early Sarandon probably dumped him out.
You really think so?
I think so.
I think everybody back then did.
Yeah, almost had to.
Yeah.
In the door.
Fasoli, pull up Mr. Skin.
Hey, did she ever dump him out?
I believe so.
You believe so?
You know for a fact
Right.
she did.
He's finished.
He knows the time. He knows the timestamp. Did you ever get caught looking at the titties on Titanic because it was on VHS and you forgot to rewind, and so
Yeah.
when your mom's watching it, and then pops right in first scene?
Yeah.
So you own Titanic?
Yeah.
I own
it was,
Titanic.
It was dual,
Did you
dual
not?
taped.
Yeah, it was
I
two
didn't know. I
tapes.
rented it.
You had to stop and.
They're remastering
Wait, why are you
that.
going to the IMDb of Mr. Skin?
You
Go
thought
to
Mr. Skin was a movie? No, MrSkin.com, that top one.
MrSkin.com and put in Susan Sarandon.
Just click the top link for Soli.
All right.
And then type in Susan Sarandon.
Search in the middle there. It's for soul.
Join for free. Join for free.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and join. Add your.
You have to join, Fasoli. Go ahead.
Use my email.
Did you think Nick said that? Oh, your name is Nick. I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's too many of
When
us.
did his name become Nick?
I know.
It's crazy when
What
you
are we
find
Now
out.
we
trying to
gotta check-
find? If Sarandon dumped him
Yeah,
out?
we're just
We
gonna
just
see
want
if
to
she
see
dumped
it.
him
We
I
want to
feel
see.
like a Google image search would have helped. Would have
No,
done the same.
yeah, I guess Mr. Skin's probably dated. So no, it's fine. Go ahead and make your account. If you would have told Fasoli 6 months ago that he was going to be searching softcore porn at the advice of Roan, he would have said if only.
Well, all of us really.
Yeah, yeah.
We're all cajoling him.
So Sarandon owns a ping pong bar
Yeah.
that's $59 an hour to play ping pong at.
All the
Does that include?
There's a famous story about Jimmy Fallon playing Prince in ping pong at her ping pong bar.
Really?
And he diced up. It was either Jimmy Fallon or maybe Questlove because they told it on the show. But Prince just
Jesus, Fasoli.
Fasoli, God
that
almighty.
ain't fucking Sarandon.
That's
dude.
a wide open pussy.
Fasoli. This shit is inappropriate, dude. Why is there's a
What?
girl
Fasoli, I can't look at all this.
Bro, I'm trying to watch, bro.
That's just
No.
that's hardcore porn, Fasoli.
Now it's
Go
just
back to
Google
the Google
clusters.
clusters.
Damn, Fasoli. All right, after show.
Wait,
him.
I want to show Mints. I want to see some widespread panic.
Hey, Mintz.
Mints, check out this cooch. Mints, you got to check out this cooter.
Oh, fuck.
Straight Damon.
Mintz, look on the screen.
Sully just pulled up. No, yeah, sure, it's Cougar Cluster.
What do you think?
Which one of these is Sarandon?
I mean, there's plenty of lovely options.
Well, lovely was a stretch.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where did they go?
Where did they go?
No, let's. We
Fine.
got off track.
All right, you're right.
Sydney
This was
Sweeney's
actually-
looking pretty good.
What?
What the
Where's
hell?
Sydney Sweeney?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Seen
that's
her-
a
That's
body
fake.
double.
That's
Yeah.
fake.
It's
Yeah.
fake.
Wait, you typed in Mr. Skin porn?
Why'd you type in Mr. Skin porn?
Find Susan Sarandon.
When did Nate get here?
I don't know what I just walked into.
I don't either.
John Rich wrote this topic.
Did you write Susan's? Almost wrote Susan twice. Susan Suran?
I'm really confused by what
That's
the
in
first.
Sarandon.
Yeah, I get that, but
Yeah.
what does she have to do with what we just
We
saw?
wonder if she's ever.
Dumped him
Shown.
out.
Okay.
And we think we
But it was
were trying to
probably
get him
before
to
the
go to Mr.
internet.
Skin, and he was.
He just keeps going.
And then Nate showed up.
And Fasoli's been delinquent on his Mr. Skin payments.
All right, after show. Thank you, Mintz.
At least you can watch porn here in Louisiana. You can't even do that anymore.
You can't watch porn in
Or
Louisiana?
you have to be 21 to prove it. or
Mints, you're
something.
well over that.
Yeah.
Are you?
I just didn't want
Are
to
you
put my
17?
I just didn't want to put my name into the damn database. Okay.
You're so much older than
I know, but I mean, they were like asking for your ID and all this stuff. I'm like, man, I don't want to give all this stuff.
We finally found out.
Yeah, well, I mean,
17.
people always think I'm 25 or 50, so they never,
Both over 20.
I don't know, man. They asked for it. They were like, we need all this info if you want to watch porn in Louisiana. I was like, man, I don't want to give the government this info that I'm like trying to like watch porn. You know?
I think it's really the government you're giving it to.
I don't know what I mean. I was a little weirded out, man.
New sound.
It just weirded me out a little bit. I don't know.
All right, thank you, Mints. After show, so Rear Admiral RA, they did a chiclet. Was this Chicklets out there playing ball? I don't know what it was, but
I
we
don't
saw
know
him.
who are the fellas out
I don't
there?
know. We saw him shoot a basketball. This almost looks like a Hollywood soundstage.
Damp ass court.
Damp ass court. Okay, he's played high school basketball, so let me see it. All right, take
Free
a step
throw.
towards the free throw, 15 feet, and
I have no room to talk.
So he said, "You all right?" That was. Oh God, this is troubling. Is he good?
He said he played high school basketball. Wasn't.
He's messing around.
They should not have put out this footage.
Like,
Roan?
But it's funny when Dave does it.
okay, I don't know what to say about that.
He doesn't have shoulders, I don't think. I think his arms are just attached to the side of his body.
I am fine to make fun of anybody, but is there actually something amiss?
Right? It's almost like his arms are growing out of his hips when he shoots a
That's what I'm
basketball.
saying. I don't know if he has
He's
shoulders.
like- he's
He
shooting
just doesn't
from
have any shoulders on him, I think.
very high quality video.
That rim's too high.
Oh, that
That's not
went in?
regulation.
Count
That's
it.
not a regulation rim. That's 14 feet high.
All right. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay.
Nick
Frank's
CC
going to the Dolphins game. What?
Nick CCU video?
That's old news. Brandon, Duggs, and Frank, train delay. How was being next to Frank with a delayed train?
It was actually, so I decided I wasn't going to stand the whole time. So there are benches that are made for like two people. Frank was sitting on one, Duggs was on the other. I said, fuck it, I'm sitting down. So I sat down and I dug in, I burrowed in betwixt them, and it was comfortable as hell.
I believe it.
It was awesome.
Probably like laying up between
Felt like going to sleep in a
Susan
catcher's
Sarandon's
mitt.
big heavies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we still can't get.
Yeah, felt really good.
Her unseeable heavies.
By the next time I host a rundown, you're going to need to have an account for Mr. Skin so we can always use it as a resource. I don't know why you're laughing so hard.
Dude, when he came back, he obliterated this cracker. He ground it into the carpet so...
It's a part of the carpet's like DNA now. Like when an obese person sits on a couch for like months.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Shits
the
and
rundown.
pisses.
Wait, so look at Susan Sarandon's heavies, bro.
Oh, it just brought you to download an app.
I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, no. She's always had them.
How's she standing up straight? No, she hasn't always had them.
Those were there.
What the fuck?
Good for her.
That's Chastain levels.
Good for her.
She was born in the wrong era, man.
Well, she got famous.
Born too late
she's
for
doing-
Susan.
She achieved.
God damn.
Damn.
Sarandon.